What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, this is my 2002 B4000 and we've been slowly converting it into an overland vehicle. In today's video we are going to be installing some front grille lights with a little bit of a twist, and I'm super excited to see how it looks. So I won't blabber on too much longer, let's get right into the install. First step is we gotta take off our grill so that we can drill our mounting holes. Alright, to remove our grill, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 of these bolts. They are a 5.5 millimeter, which is kind of strange. Okay, so I ran into a little bit of an issue. I'm gonna have to take my light bar off to get the grill completely off. There's 2 clips down here that I can't pull forward because it's hitting the light bar. So instead of taking it off, we're just gonna have to mark our holes here and drill them with it on the truck. Alright, so these are the lights we are going to be installing. As you can see, it kind of goes flush this way, and we don't want to mount it up. So in order for it to mount correctly, we need these 90-degree brackets that bolt into the light and bolt up to the grill. So to do that, we need our 1 bolt to go through this section that mounts us to our bracket. So we're going to put that in there. Alright, so once we've got our 90-degree there, we want to add our big washer to help clamp it down. Then we want to add our mini washer that allows the nut to clamp to the big washer. And then our tiny little baby nut here, we're going to spin on like this. Oop. We're going to spin on and not lose. But once you get it started, we can spin it on fairly quick. And what that will do is that'll hold the 90-degree bracket to the light and allow us to mount this portion to the grill, holding it in place. So we need to do that on both sides and to each light. Alright, our next step is to measure from screw to screw so we know how far apart we need to drill our 2 holes for the light to mount, and we want to measure on here how far apart we want the lights. Do we want them clear over here, right here, and right here? Or do we want them evenly spaced out? So let's measure our holes. So if we are measuring, you can see it's 2 inches from end to end. So we're gonna have to put 1 bolt here, 2 inches, 1 bolt there on the grill. So for my lights, we're going to put them as far over as possible over here, about to the edge of the emblem here, same here, and as far over. So now let's mark our first holes on each side, and then we'll mark 2 inches over and start drilling. Alright, so I realized trying to get my drill up there is going to be damn near impossible. So what I did is I got my tiny tape measure. I'm able to pull this back, and I was able to mark my 2 holes right there, and it is a lot easier to get my drill right here. When you start drilling, it's important to use a small bit as a guide first. Pretty close to spot on. Once we wind them with a bigger bit, it's going to work perfect. So now we need a bigger bit. To do that, we want to measure our bolt to our screw and just get slightly bigger. All right, we got one in. We just have to tighten it and then it'll look perfect. Now, if you want to go for more of a hidden lights, I recommend blacking everything out. I plan to do that in the spring. I'll just get on and paint everything, take it off, paint it to make it look a little bit better. But let's finish the rest of them and I'll show you guys the finished project and the twist. All right, now that we've got these all bolted in and tight, we're gonna move the wires around when I find my zip ties. I lost those, but we're gonna get them all wired up so that they work. All right, and here it is all wired up. We got those lights all done and I added a glow up emblem. I thought it would look kind of cool, but I really do enjoy how it turned out. They are pretty flush so that you can't really see them too much overhanging, maybe just a little bit, but they do blend in pretty nicely and they look awesome. Now, if you guys are curious about the wire harness, go ahead and check out the link below. It's another video of mine where I made a harness and installed that 22-inch light bar, and that is the exact same harness that I use for these grill lights. Worked perfectly, was able to wire it up to my switchboard, and I'm stoked with it. And if you guys did enjoy today's video, you liked the install, go ahead and let me know in the comments section below. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will see you guys next time. Peace.